What's up guys? Today I wanted to show you a short video tutorial about how to edit videos. This is the software that I use to edit the videos that I upload to YouTube. The name of the software is Kdenlive, and you can just go to their website kdenlive.org. It's a pretty cool software. It has some cool effects that you can add to your videos. It's easy and friendly to use, and best of all, it's free. So this is open source software. Anyone can just download it and install it. So you just need to click on this Kdenlive button, and it doesn't require any dependencies, so you can easily install it. So once it's installed on your computer, it's gonna look like this. This is how the Kdenlive application looks like once you install it on your computer. By default, you have a couple of video tracks, you have a couple of audio tracks that you can just drag and drop. But first off, you just need to drag and drop your video and audio files into the project bin. So I use Audacity to record the audio, and then I just export the recording as a WAV format, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna show you how I edited my latest video that I uploaded to YouTube, the Pantera song, Strength Beyond Strength. It took me probably a couple of hours to do it because I had to edit a few things. I have 3 cameras that I used this time. I usually only use 2 cameras, and just for the kick drums, and one pointing to me, like from an angle from my profile. But this time I decided to use 3 cameras and make some adjustments. So that's why it took me longer. But basically, I have 3 videos. I'm just gonna drag and drop the first one to my project bin. You can just switch to clip profile to 30 frames per second, so you have a high quality video. I'm gonna do kick drum. Next, I'm just gonna drag and drop my 3rd video. That's it. I have my 3 video files. Now I need to drag and drop the audio file, which I have somewhere here, just I can't find it. It's this one. As you can see, it's the WAV format that I exported from Audacity. So since I have 3 videos, I need to insert another video track. The software does something weird, because when you try to add a video, it's like it requires 4 audio tracks. So if I can see, if I do this, I see that not enough audio tracks for all streams, which requires 4. So I need to add, in this case, a couple of more tracks, audio tracks. You just do right click on the track and then insert track. Click OK. You can name it if you want to, but I don't do that. Now, just drag and drop, and you can see that I was telling you it's weird. You can adjust the size of your space where you're gonna work, but you can see the 4 audio files, which I don't know why it does that. But anyway, I'm just gonna delete 3 of them, even though I'm not gonna use these audio files, but I'm just gonna use it to cut the clips and make it match with the audio that I exported from Audacity. You're gonna see that in a second. So I delete the 2nd track, and if I try to add another video track, it's gonna do the same. There's no audio tracks for it, so I need to add a few more audio tracks. Make sure audio track here is selected, because you can add video tracks as well. I think they should do it. Let me try it again. Oops. There you go. So I got my second video. This one only has one audio track, which is cool. And I can minimize this so I can have more space to work. Now I'm gonna add the third video and it's gonna do the same. You see it only has one audio track. I don't need to keep adding more audio tracks. And my audio track 4 is gonna be the actual song that I recorded on Audacity. And alright, so the first step I'm gonna do so I can see this recording, I'm actually gonna move it here, and this one I'm gonna add an effect to this video track. You just go to effects, go to alpha transform, and I'm gonna do transform. You can just drag and drop it on the video track, and then you see here you can adjust the effect settings, but basically in this case all I do is this. I adjust the size of the screen and I just put it here on this corner where I like it. I think that should be good. The next step is going to be I need to match the audio. I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna start with audio 1, and if you press Control key on the keyboard and use the scroll button on your mouth, you can make this bigger. So what you need to match is this first sound wave, and you need to match it with this sound wave here. So I see that there's a silence here, so that's fine. So what you can do is video 1, select it, press down the shift key on the keyboard to select both, and as when you see that the mouse hand turns into like an arrow on two ends, you can just click on it, hold the left click on the mouse, and you're just cutting the clip. I think I did it too much. And then I'm just gonna move it and match it with the sound wave of this song. So if you click here the audio mixer, you have here you can adjust the audio settings as well. I'm just gonna lower the volume of the master for now, and I can start it from the beginning. So it seems like it matched the sound. So what I do is I'm gonna mute the audio track 1 and I'm gonna play it again. Okay, so that looks like it matches the video and the audio. Sometimes the application kind of like freezes up when you're playing a video. That's because I have too many files here, and probably I need a better CPU. But anyway, you can just close the audio mixer and you can just go back to the beginning. The next step, I'm going to adjust. One thing that you can do once you have made some changes, you can just lock the track to avoid any mistakes and editing the track by accident. Even though I'm gonna delete this audio one later, but I'm just gonna lock it too. I'm gonna lock this one too. I'm gonna minimize them. I'm gonna work with track number 2. So the first step, I'm gonna cut this clip as well to make a match with the other clip. So I also need to match this sound wave with the audio, the original audio. So I'm gonna cut the clip quite a lot. Then drag it to the beginning. Keep cutting until you can match that sound wave. I think you get the idea. Still a little more. I did it too much, so now what you can just do is on your keyboard control, press down control key and letter Z to undo the change. Do it again and that will bring it back to how it was. I'm gonna make it bigger so I can have a better view of the sound waves. I'm gonna remove 7 seconds. Still need to move it more. Another 7 seconds. That looks about right. So if we play from the beginning, I'm gonna make this bigger as well so you can see the video. It seems like it matches, although it's kind of like freezing up. Let's try it again. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That worked. And I'm gonna lock this track. I'm gonna lock this one too. And then I just need to work with video number 3, which I'm gonna do pretty much the same. I'm gonna make this bigger. Basically, I'm just gonna cut the clip at certain parts of the video. For example, let's see this part of the video. Actually, the first thing I need to do as well with this video, I'm gonna move it all the way to the beginning. I was forgetting this. I need to match this sound wave as well with this one. Otherwise, it's gonna be a headache trying to adjust this or cut this clip later. So I'm just gonna cut all this. More. A little more. Made this bigger by accident. Now I can just make the track bigger. I think that might do it. Still, I need to do more. I think that'll work. Let's see. It's gonna be tough because now I have two videos playing together, but let's see. Let's try it again. I'm gonna need a better CPU. Oh, that matches. So now I just need to mute the sound. I'm gonna go back. It works. So now, for example, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move this video, or probably there's a silence here. I'm gonna try to put this video in between this silent. So I'm just gonna select both tracks. I'm actually gonna clip it. I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna click on this at the end of the silence, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click on the clip, cut clip. So there you go. So I can make it different video clips and just test this. I'm gonna do this, and also because video 2 is gonna be in the way, I don't want video 2. You'll see what I'm trying to do. See, it changes to the other angle. This is okay. So that seems to work fine. That's the type of effect I wanted to do. Brief, but that looks good. So basically that's what I'm gonna do with the video. With the rest of the video, I'm gonna edit some parts that I have already in mind. But as you can see, you're gonna have multiple tracks, especially on this video track, because I need to cut the clip and adjust it as I want it, as I have it in mind, and I'll show you how it looks in the end, because like I said, it's a lot of work. As you can see, we've been recording for 17 minutes, but if you get the idea, that's basically what you do. Oh, and one last thing I wanted to show you guys. Sometimes I like to use, I'm gonna use it on this one. I'm gonna unlock the track, and I like to use the fade in effect. So if you can find it, you can actually check one by one. Sometimes there's a lot of effects in this bin that it's hard to find it. This is for audio, so I'm not gonna do that for audio. You can actually do that for audio as well. You can do the fade in and fade out, but if I just type fade, you go to image adjustment, just drag and drop, and as you can see here, this little green area, this is where the video is gonna fade in. Let's say I'm gonna adjust it. Click on that blue button, just move it to the left. And if you want to do it at the end as well, you see this red dot here. You can click on it, move it to the left, and that's it. So if you play the video from the beginning, you see the fade in. There you go. And if you go at the end, I actually need to click this video so we can see it. Fade out effect. Pretty cool effects. He has some other effects that you can use here. It depends on what you want to do or accomplish, but Yeah, it requires a lot of work and patience doing this, but I'm gonna show you how it looks after all the editing that I did to the videos. Alright, so this is how it looks after I edited the video. You can see I cut these clips quite a few times to achieve that effect of the two cameras, one pointing to my left side and the other one to my right side. And also you can see that I removed the audio tracks that were imported with the video tracks. So I'm only keeping the WAV file that I exported from Audacity, but as you can see, what I did is I added a second audio track, and I basically just right click on this track, copy, and then just paste it into the second track. And the reason I'm doing that is because if you click on this audio mixer, now I have two audio tracks, and I'm using the panning feature so I can adjust the volume and avoid clipping. So as you can see in this case, if I play it, I can have a really good idea and see if the signal is gonna clip. So I can, in this case, I can increase the decibels on the master channel. I can still increase the decibels here more. We still have a lot of room for clipping, but basically I can adjust the volume of the video with this audio mixer as well. I did that with Audacity, but I feel like this gives the video a boost. So I'm gonna fast forward so you can see this part of the video that I clip this video track. I need a better computer. Sorry guys. But basically you can see what I was trying to achieve here. You can fast forward, and that's pretty much it. You can also here use the full screen view so you can have a better view of the video. You can go back. It's a pretty cool software, and like I said, it's free and you have all these cool features that you can take advantage of. So the last step is gonna be to render the project. So you can just go to project menu, click render, and you're gonna choose the output file first. Basically this is the location where you're gonna save your video. You name the video, and really important, I use MP4 format. Quality, I put it the best quality possible for the video, and then just render. Once you click render, it depends on how many tracks you have. It might take less than 10 minutes, or it's probably can take more than 10 minutes. It depends, but you can just click render. Well, I already have these files, so I'm not gonna overwrite it, but that's basically it. It's gonna start counting down how long it's gonna take for it to render the video, and once it's done, it's gonna be like a regular MP4 file in the folder that you choose to save the video. And that's pretty much it. From there, you can just upload it to YouTube and do any adjustments you want on the YouTube Studio. You can do some cool stuff in that app as well, but basically I don't use it that much. because I can do all the editing I need in this application. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video or the videos that I'm uploading, the playing drums, please subscribe to my channel or like it, or comment. I'm always checking the comments, and I'm always commenting back to everyone whenever I have time. So that's it, guys, for today. Have a good rest of your days. Peace.